What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Drunk Rumble match 10. Finally. Last one of this thing. We are on the drunk deck, so we're going to go ahead and jump in. We got the Killer Titans in the 39-40 matchup. I have no idea how we're going to match up against this, so I'm going to just jump in and see what happens. First up, we've got Lo. That makes Yacht Club and Future Meg, so that's not optimal. But we'll go ahead and throw that in just in case. We'll turn that into a... we'll turn that into a Drunk Peggy. That works out. Let's see here. That's being shielded by 30. Yeah, that's not happening. So we're going to go ahead and just put some bodyguard on that. Okay. We'll get the Mojitos out. It did cripple the Peter. We need to get some more cripple on the field so that that doesn't take off. It's starting to. But so is Peggy. That drunk Peter's getting out of hand. I need the cripple from Zap to hit that. And then, okay, we're going to go ahead and get some more Jimmy on there. I'm going to have an ugly score if that Zap... Oh, that's rough. I might actually take a bunch of damage off of that. I did. Not that much, though. Everything else is in really good shape, and Peggy is going to crush it in slot 1. So we'll throw Zap out for the HP. He gets up to almost 100, and there we go. So for damage on the hero and one of the cards not fixed up, I'll take that for a 99. We got... Who do we got next? We got Slurpy. Mojitos makes Fever Dreams. Signature Cocktail does not. We'll lead Mojitos and see what they throw. That's a Dale. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. She's going to start crazing. I'm going to throw that wall up there because Snot's not going to get through that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cripple that. The cripple should go to Dale anyway. Doesn't matter. We'll throw the signature cocktail on there. We'll throw a Jimmy out there for Butt Fever. And there we go. That is a 100. Alright, so far so good. We got Comjo. We'll lead with the Soda Celebration as it's the only item. That is a Peter, so we're just going to go ahead and get the Fever started. They're going to be crippling. I'm not going to be doing much on that, so we'll throw Bartender out. We'll throw a Champagne Zap out. We'll just try and get out ahead of him a little bit. Anything that he's doing should be getting just about most of it hijacked. Alright. We'll go ahead and motivate up a little to get some quick hit in there. We'll throw Peter out there. What happened to Snot? How did Snot start going? That's not optimal. And how is Jimmy out in slot whatever it is dying? Okay, this is just not going well. Everything's dying and I'm not drawing any items. I have 25 cripple on the board and nothing's happening. He's up to 80, so Peggy's gonna die. Everything's dying. And this one's just gonna turn into a loss because I couldn't draw anything but characters. Alright. So, there we go. We got Madtown Katie next. We'll lead with the wine bucket. We'll go ahead and put Louise out there for a Fever Dreams and get her going. That cripple shouldn't do anything to that wall. And then we'll be able to get crazing on that, I think. Alright, slot 1's gonna go down. And, I probably shouldn't have crazed into that because that just took a hit. None of those really make a difference. We'll throw Mint Julep out there. And we'll go ahead and throw Jimmy out for a Butt Fever. This might end it right here. Zap took some damage, so 98. Alright, we got Forsaken one. We're going to lead with the Beer Festival for the HP. Don't really want to craze into that, so we'll just go ahead and cripple. And then they go ahead and motivate that anyway. No, that's not the right one. So we'll just go ahead and get some leech there just in case. We'll throw a champagne out. Throw another champagne. Throw a mint julep. How much is that being shielded for? 19. Does that actually get me a hit? No, it doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and make another champagne. Let's see here. Yeah, that's got the enlarge. That'll do something. We'll throw a Pawtucket out on the end. Hopefully I hate the scrolling because it doesn't actually work. Okay, there we go. Alright, so if I throw that, that'll get crazing because Bender's not drunk yet. That's unfortunate. That barely worked. We'll throw... Oh, I lost something back there. What happened? Because it's getting motivated for 8 million. That's what. Anything I throw is gonna die, so that's unfortunate. Wait, it didn't? We'll go ahead and get more cripple on the board. We'll go ahead and... Yeah, there's a bunch of cripple. We'll throw that out there for Bender. We'll throw a Peggy out there for some heals. I'm gonna run out of cards because that's just how this is going. Yeah, we might actually be able to get crazing on that. But I'm gonna take some damage. I'm losing all kinds of slots, so yeah, this is fun. Yay, that was kind of worthless. Yeah, there's a loss there. So, alright. Keep going. We got Jimmy Jr. We'll lead with the wine bucket, probably going into a... Yeah, we'll go into a butt fever on that. And then champagne zap. And then these PCs are getting annoying. At least I'll hijack some of that. We'll meet them with a beer festival. We'll go ahead and put more cripple out there. There's a Pawtucket. They're not crippling too much. So I'm going to get my own stand started and try and get that going. We'll go ahead and throw an Ida out there. I kind of need some bodyguard just in case. I got to keep that Stan alive. We'll throw a Pawtucket out there to block. Okay, Stan just punched a hole in the wall, so Whiskey Bartender. And Stan gets a free shot, so highest HP is probably Jimmy. And there's a win. Alright, took some damage though, so 90. Alright, up next we've got Smee by Speed or Smebby Speed. Not entirely sure. So we're going to go with a Stan to lead out. That's only being blocked for a 16. I can go ahead and get crazing. We'll go ahead and throw a champagne zap out there. Throw that soda celebration. Stuff just started dying, so that's a good thing. We'll get a whiskey bartender for some HP. Get that beer festival. And between, I think, Stan and Louise... Oh, Louise didn't end it. Alright. They got 3 cards, so Zap will be higher HP, but everything's at full health. That'll be 100. Alright. We got Elephantitis up next. We're going to lead with the Julep, see what they throw. It's getting shielded for... Why do my drunk cards not seem to be getting shielded? Is that just a visual glitch? 43 is getting shielded for 9, so 75 should be getting shielded for a lot more. We'll throw Beerfest out instead. Okay, nothing happened. We'll get Pawtucket out there. We'll get Peggy a shot to go ahead and craze against an empty slot. What do we got? We'll go ahead and put Zap out there for the cripple, just to take stuff down. We'll throw Mint Julep. Peggy's starting to do damage, so that's a good thing. Stan's got Sturdy on him, so even if they combo, he should be fine, and we'll go ahead and get him started. Peggy's going crazy in slot 3 there. And, alright, so highest HP is probably going to be a Zap for the Enlarge, and there we go. That'll be 100. We got Silverback G. We'll lead with the drunk item that we have, see what it makes. Don't really want to craze into that, so we're just going to go ahead and start shutting stuff down. We'll throw the Champagne Zap out for that Bodyguard. Go ahead and throw New England Beaches out. Klaus is not drunk and only hijacking for 2 at the moment, so we'll take the shot and get her going. We'll do Whiskey Bartender. Go ahead and throw some more Champagne Zap out there. Meg is crazing. I did take some damage, but alright. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and throw Peggy out there. And we'll throw a Zap out. Wow, this is getting interesting. We'll throw another Zap out for HP, because with that many cards, yeah. And then, why not? We'll go ahead and turn one of those into a Champagne, and it should be over. There we go. 97. Probably only have a couple of these left. We got Bartman. Let's see here. I don't have any drunk items, so we're going to lead the PC, which is probably a horrible idea. And then we're going to go with Jimmy Jr. Get a drunk item at some point, maybe? No. Be nice if we did. Here's a Haley. Come on, give me a drunk item. I mean, this is getting kind of ridiculous. It's a little bit late at this point. I'll go ahead and make that Champagne Zap so he survives. We'll go ahead and make a Fever Dreams to cripple some stuff, because I kind of need that. It's going to be ugly. 78. Ouch. But it's a win. What a way to end the Drunk Rumble. So that is 10 hits against the Killer Titans, and Drunk Rumble is finally done. So, yeah, see ya next week for, what is it? Nothing. We got nothing this week until Siege on Sunday. So, yeah, I'll have a couple days off here. But, yeah, that was fun, and I hope we never do that again, because that shield and cripple is just a big mess. So, adios to the Drunk Rumble.